Suck up the darkness.
And welcome back, guys. This is, well, I can't remember what part this is, but we're back with some story-related shit. You see how much of an asshole my Shepard has been. That's a preview of things to come, even though that was like an hour long, but just for you to get a feel for what I'm going to be really like. So let's talk to some of these minions first before we venture off.
Nice ship you got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Don't be an ass.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Big deal.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
Yeah, of course it is.
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth?
Oh.
And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
You're still here. It can't be all that bad.
I don't expect you to understand. But don't compare
that was a real
humanity's
dick
fate
move.
with the Krogan.
Of course it's bad.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Ooh, go on then.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight.
Sounds like me, I want to fight.
So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected.
This is deep shit.
Everyone. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure
not
for
exactly
the
known for
genophage
being the
or fight
brains
for credits? He'll choose
of the
fight
galaxy,
every
yeah.
time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Rex, you're not trying hard enough.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
My Shepard, obviously, my Shepard being very narcissistic, vanity-driven, just a overall piece of shit. Yeah, he's gonna hit on every female companion. Yeah, he's a real POS.
Commander?
How we doing, Chief?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
Stop dwelling. Come on, Ash.
They died, you lived. That happens in this job.
Yes, Commander. Believe me, I understand that. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's right, Shepard. Smooth talk to people you know you're gonna get something out of.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed.
Dismissed, Chief.
He actually fucking said it. I did not expect that. How's my boy Garrus doing?
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. rules. You're free to handle things your way.
Come on, if you're
See,
playing as a
second
male
Damn
Shepard,
bureaucrats are always on your back.
Garrus is your
Being
boy.
a Spectre does
Don't
have
trust
its
anyone.
advantages.
Anyone
Exactly my
that
point.
says otherwise.
If I'm trying to
Garrus
take
is
down
his
a
best
suspect,
friend,
it
no
shouldn't
matter
matter
what.
how I do it, as long as I do it.
You cannot be
But
trusted
C-Sec
if you
wants it
disagree.
done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they
We're
do
gonna
things?
slowly mold
There's
him
more to
over
it
the
than that.
course of the 3
Didn't
games.
start out bad,
If he
but
survives,
as I rose
obviously.
in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling
Embrace
of
your
Terran
inner
was
darkness,
typical.
Garrus.
I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
Keep
And without
enabling him,
C-Sec
Shepard.
headquarters looking
Go
over my
on.
shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Haha, alright. Some of you may not like what I'm about to do next. The ultimate dick move. Be a dick to Tali. Sorry, it is what it is.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
I don't like the idea of aliens studying
She bugged the ship.
architecture of Alliance ships.
She's bugged the ship.
We're on the same side here. My people have more reason to hate the Geth than anyone, remember? But you can't blame me for being a little excited. I never dreamed I'd get a chance to travel on a ship as advanced as the Normandy.
I didn't bring you along to admire my ship.
I know why I'm here. I'll do whatever I can to help you stop Saturn and drive his
The
Geth
mission
armies
comes
back beyond
first,
the
Tali. Whatever.
I should go.
veil. See you later.
Actually, no, some of you might want some exposition and background.
Hey, Shepard.
Go on.
You need something?
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Turians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong.
That's a lot of people.
We have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their
Oh,
breaking
we're hitting a
point.
bit too close to home,
Of
yeah?
course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases
I'm
of
sure
population
there's some
decline,
countries in real life
incentives are
that
even
does
offered
this.
to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Good God, that went on a bit. Ooh, put me to sleep then, Tali.
I want to know more about the Geth.
Well, we are fighting the
doubt I can
Geth.
tell
Come
you
on,
anything
let's
you
find
don't
it. Let's have a
already
little
know.
bit more of these. Come on.
It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true
Take
AI
heed,
status.
Mark Zuckerberg.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose?
Uh-oh.
As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
What do you expect?
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
I kind of feel bad, but still.
You got what you deserved.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. But we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None.
Then why did you create
They
them?
cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy. Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
You didn't give them a real good first impression.
You really think things would be any different if we waited for them to act first? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this.
Well, you gave them life,
They're
Tali.
the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Seren. And that's why we have to stop him.
We will stop him.
I should go.
See you later.
Speaking of which, let's get this show on the road. I would talk with Karth or Nasi, but whatever. Oh, sorry, did I say Karth? Sorry, Caden. It's basically Karth and Nasi from the Knights of the Old Republic. Nah. Whatever. Sorry, Caden, but your fate is pretty much sealed at this point, so yeah, whatever. This music, the nostalgia. Bollocks, sorry about that. I tapped B1 too many times. Shit. Right, let's take a moment. Okay. That's where we want to go. Let's find this Liara. Let's go. Oh. She could be anywhere. I'll try Gnosis. She is. Look at the beauty. The Normandy SR1. Ah, it's a thing of beauty. Look at it. Through the That's really of course it's Theorem. Right, who are the most despicable people I got? Yeah, Rex, obviously because it's Renegade. We'll have Ashley, yeah. Ashley's the she's basically Shepard's eye candy at this point. He's just gonna have her around just to run. And she's xenophobic. She's a real piece of shit in her own way as well. So, oh, here comes the Mako.
Right off the damn charts.
Oh yeah,
It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Yeah. Anyone remember Mass Effect on the Xbox 360? Oh, the Mako was real fun on that one. That God for Legendary Edition would smooth that shit out. But yeah, Ashley's just there just to be Shepard's, I don't want to say lackey. He basically knows, well, he's got an inkling. Shepard's got an inkling that Ashley's got a thing for him. Of course, he's a real piece of shit. I mean, I would have loved to have played the Goody Two Shoes, but come on, it's no fun in that. I've chosen this Shepard to be a win at any cost. Be a real piece of shit. Kill a used people, discard them, just basically just to get it out of the way. And also further in humanity dressed first. Trust me, if you've watched up to this point, you basically know how I'm going to be playing.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. You should sneak around and pull his tail.
Don't often play Renegade. Right, you can have a lot of fun being the piece of work that Shepard can be. Splendid. Oh, get it. Oh, damn. Right. Like my chemical rounds, guys?
All clear.
So we carry on. Find this Dr. Liara T-Soni. Oh. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh shit. I can't pop Oh, he got some more gas. I remember playing this on his hand with rocket troopers. Nasty piece of work. Not like that. Ooh, a little bit trickier. Get out of the way. Oh dear. Oh dear. Bollocks, one. This there still might be some Star Wars Battlefront 2 vids coming soon, I'm not sure. But that'd be a hell of a fun time. Imagine seeing me play online against actual people. You're probably 10 times more skilled than me. Watching the Obi-Wan series is just go back and all watch the videos on Game of the well. I got the intro again. Especially the heroes, Disney villain stuff. That shit was cool. Probably hook up my PS5 and then I'll chuck Battlefront 2 in. I don't know what they're doing now. Played on the Xbox Series X. I wish I had the software to actually record in 4K. But that's at the moment. But I got trip them out. Okay. Now it's on to now we're on foot. Oh, I can hear them, little bastard. Why you were in this party, you've got a shotgun. Go, go, go. Let's see why I can do this.
Shields, signal.
Oh, that's nice.
Lost shields.
Whoa! Holy shit, look at that. Oh, frags. Sniper down. A bit intense here. Closer than I thought it was going to be. Woo! Good going, Rex. Move up, Rex. Move up. You got a shotgun? Yes. That looks like where we need to go. A lot more detailed. Well, that don't sound good. Oh shit, are they the ghosts or the stalkers? Oh, fighting one on foot should be a bag. Oh man, can't find the words. Holy shit. We gotta get ready to store this first. Otherwise, that round. Ah, she looks so cute. Okay, that's enough. The overkill. Ah, this is nuts. I'm the nightmare. I love it. Come on, you bastard. Don't do it. I have you now. Come on. Goodbye. I think we're clear. Flipping heck, that was something. That was a hell of a fight. I wonder what mysteries await. Ooh. Upgrade this assault rifle. God damn. Oh. Oh. Completely glitched out that time. Good God.
Perimeter clear.
Get my shields back up.
Spin over the side. better now. Ready.
Don't look ready. God, yeah, let's get the Spectre training up. Soldier assault training. Yeah, absolutely. Skip them because I'm an egotistical piece of shit. Right, let's have the best weapons. Nope. Actually, before we move on, you only got one shotgun, that's no good. Right, so we should have moderately, slightly better equipment. Not by much, but ooh.
Hello?
Oh, it's Liara.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Quit shouting. This place is crawling with Geth.
Sorry, I am a little... Look, my name is Dr. Liara T-Soni. I am an archaeologist. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side.
Clearly.
I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil.
So are you viewed?
I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
You shouldn't have been messing with technology you don't understand.
I wasn't going to let the Geth capture me. Besides, I know how it works. Mostly.
Mostly.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Krogan? Rex? Oh, more fights. Here we go. Spoiling for the fight. Come on, let me some shoot. Let the shoot stings begin. Ooh, carnage. Did that actually do anything then?
I have contacts.
Oh god, my decryption is terrible. Oh, good god. One of y'all gonna have to learn some decryption, and it ain't gonna be me. I'm a soldier, I just shoot things. Oh god. Oh, what? I'm gonna have to try and guess this. Knew it had to be some combination of shit. Hello, Liara.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Come on now, you damned Asari. Let's get talking.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Probably.
Saren's looking for the conduit. Think fast, Miss Prothean expert.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Oh dear. Of course it would.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Gonna be close, Skipper.
8 minutes?
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Ain't gonna be 8 minutes, Joker. Seth, it ain't 8 minutes. Get your ass to you in at least 3. Teaching Ashley well, she had her gun drawn ready. Oh, Rex, is that your brother? He got his shotgun ready, I love it.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Oh, look at it knows me. This game knows me so well. Look at that option ready for me.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Good. Exactly what I like. Oh, Ashley got carnage. Oh, why is she using shotgun? Never mind. The shoe stings. Good. Let's get the fuck out of here. Run, Shepard, run. Let's go. Yeah, and you just use a massive effect on the shoulder. I've been having shoulder trouble lately, and I don't know. That could have been going back in. It's not dislocated, I swear. Literally shrugged my shoulder driving in my car, and it's been just, let's just say it got wrenched out of place doing that. That sound was the click. Apologize if anyone felt squeamish.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Shut
we
up,
almost
Joker.
died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander.
Sorry.
But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
No,
Only that
Carl.
it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
We humans
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were
The
gone
Reapers.
and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans.
Yeah, they wiped
this
life
cycle
out
has
every
repeated itself
50,000
many
years.
times over.
Get to the point.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Sorry, Liara.
You're not much of an expert, Doctor. The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
No
I am
shit.
amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
She's
Okay,
hitting on
this
me.
isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help
Then
you
you
find
are
the
of no
conduit
use to me.
or Saren.
Looks like we wasted our time here.
Wait, Commander. Saren might try another attempt on my life. I'd feel safer if you let me stay on your ship. Besides, my knowledge of the Protheans might prove useful later.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Sorry, I'm so bad.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
Eat a
When was the
sandwich.
last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We're done.
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, let's hear from those assholes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. T-Soni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
I'm not gonna disconnect. No, I wanna verbally just berate them massively.
Liara's on our side. The Geth
I
were
wanna
trying
rip
to kill
into
her.
him. Disconnecting would be too easy.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Absolutely.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
We almost died in there. The Geth were everywhere.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
See,
luck,
Vala
Commander.
knows it. Vala knows
Remember,
the shit.
we are all counting
Mission must come first. Ah. Bastards. Right. that will do it for today's story mission. I will be back next time with probably another story mission, or we might go out and explore a little bit of space, do a little bit of side quests and whatnot. Dickhead Shepard, we're getting there. Nothing's gonna stand in our way, boy. Nothing. Yeah, let's have the let's have a fit in. See, stand on top, overlooking his minions. There you go. There you are. Now it just feels right to end it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you've had fun. Like I said, I'm having a hell of a time playing this, being a dickhead and all. But seriously, thanks for watching. Stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Stay safe, guys.